Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great new work and play value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, in the last 6 months since we've been carrying these new work and plays, we've sold over 25 of these, and the reason why is because we have the lowest guaranteed prices in the United States. You know, I know a lot of you out there who are wanting to buy a brand new toy hauler. You set a cap of about 20 grand, and normally what you buy for under 20 grand in a new toy hauler is flimsy at best. Poorly built, falling apart after a few years, kind of the base model, bottom of the barrel. Well, folks, what if I could tell you you could order the best-selling toy hauler travel trailer for the past 7 years with unbelievable quality for the same price you're going to pay for these cheap Jaycos, these Coachmans, these Cherokee, flimsy built travel trailer toy haulers that fall apart in a few years? Well, folks, you can. This is a 2016 brand new work and play 25 CB. This is the Ultra LE. And folks, this isn't the sale price. This is what we sell them for every day. And we sell bunches of these because, folks, we can sell them for $19.9. And let me tell you that there's a huge difference between work and play and other brands. First thing you're going to notice, it's got a full metal roof. These other brands, these flimsy built brands, have a rubber roof. And the rubber roof you have to maintain every year. You have to service them every year. This is a no maintenance, one-piece aluminum roof. Only manufacturer that has a one-piece aluminum roof. They're built like a semi-truck and a semi-trailer, folks. I mean, these things. And it doesn't just stop there. Look how this thing's put together. Notice these bolts right there. For those of you in the trucking industry, you're going to recognize these right off the bat. They're called million-mile bolts. This is the same thing they build semi-trailers and semi-trucks with, and that's because they're designed to go over 1,000,000 miles or more. All work and plays are built with them. Other brands aren't. This is all smooth fiberglass exterior. This is the only brand that has steel wheel wells. And here's what you do, folks. If you look at these other cheaper built brands, reach underneath the wheel well right here and hit it. You're going to feel a thin piece of aluminum or plastic. This is solid steel plating under there. So this protects you from blowout damage. And trust me, folks, if you ever have a blowout, it can do thousands of dollars worth of damage. Another thing you're going to notice about work and plays you're not going to get with these other cheaper brands. Genuine Dexter Axles, nitrogen-filled tires, alloy wheels. You're not going to find a toy hauler under 20 grand with Dexter Axles anywhere but a work and play. Got an 18-foot manual awning. And folks, believe me when I say work and play has got dozens of different floor plans, and we can custom order you any of them with a variety of options and colors. This particular one is a 25 CB. It's 30 feet overall length. It weighs 6,050 pounds. It's half-ton towable. Now, folks, I apologize. I was getting this one ready to shoot, and one of my salesmen sold it, but I'm going to shoot it anyway because I've got other ones like it too in stock as of this date. And I've done a video on these before, but that's when they had the lighter colors inside. Now they come out with the darker colors. They look a lot better in my opinion, so that's why I wanted to shoot a new video. We do order these 19.9 units, and this is about a $1,000 option with this fiberglass front cap with the LED lighting. The ones that don't have it just are a square trailer, and these to me look a lot better, and our customers like it better that way. And we still can order it and keep the price at $19.9. Diamond shield, got a nice ramp back here, which is great if you want to put a portable generator on it, or 2 LP bottles. Another nice feature about these, they use 30-pound bottles instead of 20s like the cheaper brands have. You've got a master cutoff switch right there for your batteries, so in case you leave a light on and you're going to store it, you just flip that switch. You don't have to worry about having a dead battery. I mean, the way this thing's built, folks, is like a Sherman tank. and these are built on a chassis built by Lippert Components, who build motorhome chassis. This is the only travel trailer in America that's built on a motorhome chassis instead of a travel trailer chassis. You want to know what the difference is? Plenty. Most travel trailers have steel or metal trusses in the roof and floor every 3 to 4 feet. Work and Play puts them every 16 inches, just like a motorhome. So you get a lot heavier duty built camper. I mean, it's even got a 25-year factory warranty on the floor. Nobody else does that but Work and Play. Another nice feature, you know, this is a 6,000-pound camper with over a 4,000-pound towing capacity because of that extra rugged frame. It's got a, you know, most of the toy haulers you look at under 20 grand have a 35, 40-gallon fresh water tank. And the reason why is because if they put a big tank in there, it's going to take away from the towing capacity. And that's why most toy haulers under 20 grand can only tow 1,500, 2 grand, 2,500 pounds at the most. This one can tow 4,000 pounds, and it's got a 110-gallon fresh water tank because it's heavy duty enough to handle the extra weight. If these other brands put a 110-gallon water tank in theirs, you couldn't hardly haul a bicycle in it. Of course, you've got the 6.5-gallon water heater, stabilizer jacks. And I like this, folks. And you know, Work and Play doesn't hide their cargo capacities like other brands do. They've got it 2 or 3 different places all across the camper, the dry weight and the cargo weight, because they're proud of them. Because you look at toy haulers under 20 grand, you're not going to find one with a payload capacity of a Work and Play. So this is something that's going to last you and your family a lot longer than these flimsy built brands, and it's going to look this good for years. Let's take a look inside this 25 CB Work and Play. Now, we just sold this one, folks, but we sell 2 or 3 of these a week, but I do have others in stock while they last. I've got more ordered too, so I just want to show you what we have here. You know, one thing, there's a couple of different floor plans real similar to this. What I like about the CB over the WB is that you've got a full 17.5-foot length cargo area. These are 102-inch wide body, so you've actually got a full 8-foot interior width. It's got the rubberized flooring, which has a 3-year warranty on that because the rubber's so thick that you've got a 3-year factory warranty in case you scuff it or crush something on it. You don't have to worry about ripping it. Of course, these sofa folds flat up against the wall, just like this table booth right here does. The sofa makes a bed. You've got a table that sits up here at the table booth, and both seats of the table booth make a bed, and they also fold up flat against the wall. Another big advantage over the Work and Play over the cheaper other brands out there, you've got a standard 7.5-foot ceiling height interior. Now, these other brands have 6.5. It's got the gator hide protectant on the rear door. This is a 4,500-pound rolling weight door. I mean, you could just about fit a car in here if you wanted to, folks. And that's another nice feature. Work and Play is the only RV manufacturer that offers a heavy-duty enough model to haul cars in. Used to, you have to go to these horse trailer companies to custom build you one. It costs twice as much, but this is actually the only brand out there that makes a model that's big enough to put a car in. And I mean, if you had a small car, you could put it in here if you wanted to. I mean, it's 4,000-pound cargo capacity. 7 years in a row, best-selling travel trailer in America. Norcold, automatic temperature adjusting refrigerator, the 6.5 cubic feet. Like I said, folks, 16-inch trusses in the floor and the ceiling. See these bolts right here? There's bolts every 16 inches. That's a steel truss. Other brands, I only have those every 3 to 4 feet. So you've got double the trusses on this as you do the other brands. And the other brands are the same price. Go figure. 13,500 BTU roof air. 2,500-pound capacity D-ring so you can really tie down your cargo. Other brands use 1,500-pound capacity. Here in the kitchen area, got a 3/4, 1/4 sink. This unit does have the gas and electric water heater, the ducted furnace, the Suburban cooktop. This is actually a microwave and do all your cooking. High point microwave. You know, I really like these newer colors. They started putting this darker leather in here and the darker wood. It really looks good. And I'm going to tell you, this 7.5 foot ceiling is great. This is actually a queen size bed right here. You've got a front bathroom area. You know, this thing's brand new, folks. This is a week ago. This thing was still being built. So it's brand spanking new. In here you got a vanity area. You got a toilet. And let me show you something I love about the working place. First of all, I'm 6'4", and traditional campers, when you're tall like me, they have to put a skylight in there so you got a place to stick your head. Well, when it's 100 degrees outside, those skylights get hot. Plus, when they get a few years old, those skylights crack and leak and can cause damage. Well, because of working place 7.5 foot standard interior height, no skylight is needed. Another great feature about the working place. Other brands in their shower pans, they reinforce them with a spray marine grade foam, and it works great for a few years, but you'll notice even when they're brand new, the shower pan gives a little as that foam compresses and decompresses. And that foam eventually breaks down, then one day you step in it, you're going to go through it, or you're going to crack your shower pan. Working Place solved that problem, folks. This is the only brand that reinforces their shower pan with a metal tray. You never have to worry about cracking this shower pan, folks. You do what I'm doing right now in other brands, you're going to feel it give. This thing right here is, I mean, it's like kicking a brick wall. And folks, this is why we sell Working Place, because we want something our customers can keep for years and years and years, decades even, and trade it back in and still be in good shape and buy something else. These, in our opinion, are the best built toy haulers out there, and apparently America agrees too. That's why they're the best selling one for 7 years in a row. You can't, and when you add Working Place legendary quality, build quality, and heavy duty construction with Parkway RV's prices, folks, you got a combination you can't be beat. $19,900. These MSRP for over $28,000 as equipped. We sell them for $19,900. Get online, folks. You're not going to touch that price. And it's not like these other dealers that charge you thousands more, and then they hit you up with dock fees, prep fees, processing fees, destination fees. Folks, $19,900 is an out-the-door price. We have no extra fees. You know, we've been in business for 48 years, and you don't stay in business that long if you don't treat your customers right. And I don't know how people go out and spend $2,000, $2,500 in these dock fees, these ridiculous fees these other dealers charge, because they're all 100% dealer profit. They're all 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. And folks, we don't charge them. On top of having the guaranteed lowest Working Place prices on the internet, we have no extra fees. And remember, folks, there's dozens of floor plans you can choose from. So if you want one of these that's a little smaller, you want it equipped a little different, just call my Working Place salespeople, folks. They're not commissioned, so there's no sales pressure. They'll build just the Working Place you want, give you a price, and in a few weeks you've got just the one you want, instead of settling for one that has more options than you really want, or less options than you really want, or a different color than you really want. This way you get just what you need and just what you want, and you're not going to believe the price, folks. I mean, I promise you, you're not going to find a lower price on new Working Place anywhere. I can't tell you the people who've come and drove hundreds and hundreds of miles. Some of them drove a couple of thousand miles to order a new Working Place from us, because, and there's no telling how many Working Place dealers they passed coming down here, because they all told us the same thing. They built their Working Place, they called around, got prices. Nobody touched our prices within some time. One dealer had one that was $5,000 more than ours, and it was the closest one to the one we had. And I'm going to tell you, folks, when you can save thousands of dollars, that's nothing to sneeze at. And If you buy a new work and play without at least calling us and letting us price it for you, you're losing out on thousands of dollars. And our price is the out the door price, not plus this, and this. You know, you do pay sales tax if you're a Georgia resident, since we're a Georgia dealer, and everybody else from out of state pays their tax in their home state when they registered. But folks, we've got more of these. They're $19.9. I've got other floor plans available for just a little bit more. Different options, different features, I mean, it's amazing the diversity of floor plans that Work and Play offers. If you need to haul it, Work and Play's got a floor plan that'll fit it perfectly. All you got to do is give us a call, 706-965-7929. And evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. You can visit our website, parkway.rvcenter.com. You can click on the banner at the top that says see our new Work and Play toy haulers. You can see some of them that we have in stock, some of them that we can special order. I've got videos, details, and believe me, there are tons more available floor plans of what I have posted online. So even if you don't see just what you're looking for, call my non-commissioned salespeople. They're here to help you folks, not help themselves like commissioned salespeople do. You know, they get paid the same. Doesn't matter what you pay for the unit. Doesn't even matter if you buy it or not. They get no incentive to sell. This way, instead of a commissioned salesperson who only gets paid when they sell something, who's going to try to get you on the price because every dollar they can get out of you is another 25 cents in their pocket, my RV salespeople work for salary only, no sales pressure, no gimmicks, no games, no fake sales. Get online, look at these, look at what other dealers are asking for them with the same equipment mine's got. Look at the fees they charge and then compare them to my price. You'll see nobody can beat Parkway RV Center. Financing's available. We can get you interest rates as low as 3%, which other dealers can't match that either because they have to mark interest rates up to make extra money. We don't do that, folks. I have no dealer interest rate markup, and that right there saves you hundreds and hundreds of dollars, or sometimes thousands of dollars, because some of these dealers mark the interest rates up 5-6%. I mean, man, 5 or 6% on $20-something thousand is pretty steep. And we don't do that, folks. Interest rates as low as 3%. I can get you a 60-month loan at 3%. If you need longer terms, I can get you up to 144 months for just a little bit more. And guaranteed lowest price, lowest interest rate that we can get you, because we do not mark interest rates. What the bank approves you for is what you pay. I don't believe in exploiting customers who need to finance. I believe in offering financing as a courtesy, not as a way to make money. And this is why we sell over 500 used RVs and new RVs a year, folks. Is our prices, the way we treat people, and that's why we've been in business for almost half a century. I promise you, folks, if you can search any work and play dealer in the country, you're not going to find somebody that beats our prices. And then you get our customer service too. You know, we've been in business 48 years. That's not a true testament to how we operate and how we treat people. I don't know what else is. 500 RVs a year leave this lot. We sell them all over the United States. I don't care if you live, I don't care where you live at. I've sold an RV in your area before. We've sold all 50 states. And when I say all 50 states, I'm including multiple sales to both Alaska and multiple sales to Hawaii. In fact, I sold one of these work and plays to a guy from Hawaii. He had it shipped overseas because of our prices. And you just can't go wrong there, folks. I've sent thousands of RVs all over Canada. I've sent about almost 30 RVs overseas to England, Italy, Australia, the Netherlands, and other places, folks. And these buyers didn't come thousands of miles because they like us. They came that far away because we saved them a lot of money. Just like we can save money for you. We have nationwide delivery. You just pay whatever it costs us for my very experienced RV drivers to get it to you and get them back home. I make no profit on delivery. We deliver nationwide. I've got 5 drivers that are on the road 7 days a week, delivering RVs all over America. And like I said, we make no profit on delivery. You just cover cost on that, and we'll bring it right to your driveway or meet you, whatever's easier for you. Give us a call, 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747, for the best deal on the heavy-dutiest built toy hauler in the United States, the Forest River Work and Play. Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett owns it, runs it, so you never have to worry about Forest River going out of business and not being able to get parts like these other brands. Or getting bought out by other brands. I mean, this is the largest RV manufacturer in the world, folks. Forest River, Berkshire Hathaway, and Warren Buffett. I mean, and their heavy-dutiest built toy hauler to boot. So give us a call, drop us an email, sales@parkway RV Center.com, or come on down here to beautiful Ringgold, Georgia, and pick out your new work and play. Thank you for watching my video.